Hello the internet, it's Ghost here and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Creative in which I've officially finished the practical side of my first project of the year, school year, college year technically, which is fantastic because that means I can finally breathe. I have been going a little bit loopy trying to get this project done. We're talking in the span of 2 days, I did 24 hours of hand embroidery, and that might not necessarily sound like a lot to some people, but I had been doing embroidery pretty much every day for it was over like 6 or 7 weeks. So at that point my hands were tired, everything hurt, I hadn't taken a proper break. So yeah, it's a lot. So woo, we're done. The flag looks absolutely stunning. I am over the moon with how it's come out. It's so pretty. And I mean, the dilemma I have is the project isn't going to feel truly done for a while. Because as much as, yes, I've done like all the stuff that has to get handed in for the project to be like graded, not that it actually goes towards our end of year grade, it's like a practice run effectively. It's not going to feel truly done until I finally visit like Bastogne and Foy. Hopefully that's going to happen in like the summer, but I don't know for certain whether or not that is the plan, whether or not I will actually end up booking onto that trip because I need a passport. That's my parents are going to sort that out at some point for me. But yeah. The project's not truly done until I go visit, in my opinion, because I think I need to go see the area myself in order to feel like, I've done all this work, I've put in all of these hours on the project, and, I finally get to see, I guess technically, where the project started. Because without the Battle of the Bulge, there would have been no Project Ardennes. Huh. Yeah, basically that's me getting really sad and monologue-y about things. Anyways, today we're building a military base. So, military base in Minecraft. I don't know if it cut the audio weirdly there because I had to go delete some footage out of this. So, this project is going to be another one of those big projects that I kind of jump in and out of constantly for a while because it is huge. We're trying to fill this whole island with a military base. I've kind of marked out where I want things, and theoretically it shouldn't be too difficult on the scale of my Minecraft build to do this relatively fast, but at the same time it's a lot of working out proportions of stuff, making sure I get everything I want, and I've had a little list and kind of like roughly where I want stuff to go, but this thing needs terraforming massively. I'm kind of at a stalemate with the building now, because I have done all that I can on the flat area, minus like the tower for like air traffic control, and I think a few other bits, but effectively it's at a point of I need to level off some more land before I can actually do anything else, which is extremely helpful on my part. But anyways, we did all this terraforming on like one of the few days off I took on the project. So yeah, we're starting off today by putting in, we started off by putting in the hangars. The hangars are made out of green terracotta and have andesite the floor. We then have packed mud as like the taxiways, and then we're using grey concrete for the runways. The runways will eventually have white lines put in on them, but that's kind of a later on thing when I have like 5 minutes to sit and do something. I also tried to add kind of like, I don't know shit about runways, so forgive me, but kind of like holding areas at the end. I tried to make it more boxy and squared off at the end, so there was like more space for it's obviously it's not aircraft because it's Minecraft, but I like to think people would come into land using their elytra here, so that's the whole point of this thing. Realistically, that's the whole point. Build a big base for people to fly in with elytra. So yeah, that's fun. I don't think I listed that I wanted to build an armory on this thing, but I now can't work out where I put my piece of paper because my desk is an absolute mess. Is that the piece of paper there? No, that's not the piece of paper. You're not meant to be on my desk. Oh dear. I have one of the banner patterns from Project Ardennes on my desk. I need to group up all my patterns for that and take them back into college, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. So yeah, that's fun. I have to do my photo shoot today, which is Saturday. This video comes out on Sunday. So that will be over on Instagram if you want to go follow that. That should be linked in the description. If it's not and it doesn't work, can someone let me know so I can fix it, because I keep talking about it and then not checking that I've actually still got it working, because I don't know, maybe things have broken. I don't trust myself to have not accidentally broken something along the way. So yeah, this is the big main runway. It runs parallel to the little hangar sheds. They're for like QRA, because I went through a phase at the end of Project Goose of doing nothing but binge watching Top Guns inside the RAF. I would basically get through the whole series in like 2 or 3 times a week, and that's on 3 days. But yeah, that's the end of this episode of the internet. Goodbye.